I'll be VOD reviewing this PLAT Invis woman today. So they said that this is probably their worst performance.
Even when the multiverse
so we'll see what we can do
family
to.
Still comes first.
We'll see what this Invis does to say that.
Goodbye.
Okay.
This day we prove ourselves worthy.
I should look at the team comps. They look pretty. Both teams seem about balanced roughly. Nothing too bad, yeah. Nothing like that's a good pick actually. That. I think the fantastic was kind of feeding. So right now, what you should be looking for is looking for pulls, like looking to pull the enemy tanks towards your team to put pressure on them. Like you could be pulling the Magneto here, the Scarlet here. Any option's fine. Force a little pressure, and that'll make them. That'll force them to make mistakes, and eventually leads to kills and stuff. The healing is okay. Nothing's like pull fantastic here, for example. You can definitely get the kill there if you pull him.
Let's move. Loki doesn't need any more pronounced.
They already got rocket ults, so you're probably looking to fight this ult somehow. Okay, the heals are good for now. Strange does feed, that's not on you. The push, yeah, push here is nice, but Invis ult here, yeah, that's not good. So Invis ult here is very greedy, and you also have double jump too. You have two options to like really get away from him. And this Invis ult basically forces your team to like stay in like stay really far back when it could be really aggressive like over here. It should be around about where payload is roughly. So it's a greedy ult and it's really far back too. Your Scarlet gets get two. That's good. Maybe you could have saved her. Not 100% sure there.
Fantastic!
That's much better.
I still need you.
That's a good pull on Scarlet. She does get away, but it forces her out.
That's good.
Let's hope those goats are ready to go.
Us against the world!
So I think your Loki's gonna copy now.
Shields up.
Your Loki copies Invis. You. That's probably gonna be aimed at you. Ooh, that was close.
Feeling fantastic.
Just don't die by accident though.
I got your back.
There's a fantastic behind you. You should probably kill. Oh yeah. You should have saved. I think that's savable.
Much better.
I want to go back, but the fight's still going. So let's keep it going. You could have pulled Rocket there. I think potentially a kill there if you pull him and he gets a really bad angle. You could be throwing down your left shift at this corridor as well for a lot of ult charge.
This seems wrong, but
You get point easily. Okay. This is where things start becoming dodgy. So I think the moment you hear Mag ult, you should double jump instantly. He's going to be aiming at one of the invisible weapons. He almost gets you by luck. There's also fantastic on your left there. You should be very concerned about here. It's just lucky that he's focusing someone else here. You're 26 health and there's a fantastic on your left. You're very vulnerable there. You did make a good job running towards the shield though. And you maybe could have saved the Widow if you shielded him or was aware of him faster.
A little help, please.
Other than that, nothing too bad for now.
Now I see them.
So we'll go back to where we were. You want to build ult for probably the Emma ults, probably?
feel like render me assistance.
For their Emma ults.
I still need you.
Fantastic behind.
Help.
Whoa. You should not be fighting this.
No!
This cannot be. Psionic surge.
Nice boot, but I said wall earlier because you weren't paying attention to the front line at all while you're dealing with the fantastic. I think you should at least keep an eye on them. I was thinking of ulting, but the Emma ult wasn't as big as I thought it would be. So I think you made the right call actually.
Yggdrasil will not survive without our help.
I got you covers.
So good job holding your Invis ult there. Good shield usage on him.
Fantastic!
You should be looking for one now, maybe?
Where am I? Disappear! Fantastic.
Okay. That's nothing too bad to ult for. That's actually the right call. You should be looking to pull the magnet still. Body fantastic.
Vortex field. Clearly you needed some help.
That's still good. That's fine. Loki dying. Okay, that's not good. I think you could have saved him, but it's fine. As long as you live, it's okay.
Us against the world!
I think generally that Loki dying is not on you, but on him. But you could have still
Every
saved
little
him.
bit helps.
I am strengthened for battle.
Bit risky on positioning there.
Bring on the chaos.
Shields up!
His power.
Right now, you're just not throwing your abilities, which is my main issue. Just throw your left shift here for
Let's
spam
try some
and
bad
damage,
guys.
and throwing your
Clearly
like
you needed
pull
some help.
enemies towards you so they actually you can actually punish them and stuff. I just feel like still now you can still pull them. Just a bit too much of a heal bot right now at the moment.
Much better.
Okay,
Push all the way to Yggdrasil.
they're gonna be looking to touch here, so yeah, that's good.
Feeling fantastic.
Nice push to stop them touching, and left shift on the choke point for extra damage.
Every little bit helps.
You have your Invis ult for probably Emma or Strange, or just Tempo, right? Or Bucky ult actually. But nice dodge actually, really good dodge. You don't even need the Invis ult for that.
I still need you.
Mind the exploding plasma.
Dust.
Yeah, Invis gets that all cancelled.
Help, please.
Have I got it wrong?
Psionic
Wait, hold on.
cannot be. I got you covered.
Tapping operation.
Good medicine.
So let's see. You got your Invis ult still. Your Loki has his ults. Your Strange almost has ult soon. So what goes
Little
wrong
bit
then?
helps.
Clearly you needed some
That's a
help.
question.
Force burst.
This is real firepower.
Become vulnerable.
Disappear!
Okay, that's still a good Invis ult.
Feeling fantastic. Vortex field.
The two flankers though, which are really scary.
Against the world!
You get your double jump cancelled. Unlucky in the double jump there. The Loki doesn't ult anyway, so I don't know what he's
Our
doing.
enemies are nearest now, my child. Troubled days are over.
I don't give up so easily.
Something wrong with my mouse in this replay. I don't know why. Generally, it's unlucky that you double jump and gets cancelled, but mostly because your Loki doesn't counter ult there. That's kind of the main issue. So it's not really on you there. Still, the only issue I can really say. Whoa, that's an early copy. But the only issue right now is that you're not playing aggressive enough.
Shields up!
You're not really making use of your offensive
By
capabilities.
the
in this.
eye of Agamotto!
Ooh, that's a good strange ult. So that strange ult was dodgeable, I reckon.
Only 60
If you're ult tracking, you'd be able to dodge it.
Get in there.
So the main issue is you weren't ult tracking the strange, and you were in a position to get strange ulted. If you weren't caught in that, you probably could have kept your team alive.
I'm opening a portal.
Oh, a portal play.
Down to 30 seconds!
Okay. You only have 30 seconds already? Really? Time for that. You decide to stick with the Widow. Okay.
Chaos! The perfect hex!
The Scarlet TB strat
We push all the way to Yggdrasil.
gets one.
Final 10 seconds!
Okay.
It's slaughtering time!
You'll have to keep
That's not
fighting
bad.
until we have a winner.
My only issue is
Slingshot.
that you weren't pushing far enough forward to help your TP play.
Thank you.
It's okay not to take the
Clearly you
TP, but you need to push
needed
forward as well.
Foes draw near. This is real firepower. Us against the world.
Good ult. Your Loki was gonna die if it wasn't the ult.
I unleash the Ashanti's power.
Good strange ult, I think.
Clearly you needed some help.
Nah, a bit too much tunnel vision on the Widow there. And the double jump's wrong direction. So while you're pocketing the Widowmaker earlier, this is what happening to your front line. Your Strange gets popped, the Loki's dead. I think you made the wrong call who to help there, personally. So maybe a bit too much tunnel vision on the healing. I think the ults are fine for now. Just play a bit more aggressive and maybe a bit further. And also... Okay, the positioning's a bit too close, but you also want to play a bit more aggressive for your abilities as well, is the best way to put it. Your range on your pulls and pushes are really big actually. You should actually go to the training range and look at the range, because it's actually huge. So that's important to know. So we're still Invis woman here.
30 seconds before you attack.
On the second half.
Make you believe.
But you have a missing player as of now.
Get that vehicle to
Which
its
is annoying.
destination.
This is the realm of gods.
So let's see. Missing player, so 5v6.
Bless the healing arts.
Okay. We're missing a tank. The second tank from earlier.
Keep strange.
A little help, please.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
It's much better.
I was fine, but thank you.
Clearly you
Is it because he's
needed some
AFK or because he's TC? I wonder.
help. Vortex field. You're halfway there. Keep going.
It's still doing fine as a matter of fact, actually. Oh, so he's gone tank now. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Pull him.
Psionic burst.
Okay, that's fine. So you actually hold the 5v6, which is actually impressive. Your Strange actually wastes his TP.
I am strengthened for battle.
Feel the pull.
Look for aggressive pulls here.
Got you covered.
I'm gonna look for the aggressive pull here. Put pressure on them. And an aggressive left shift
I
here.
suppose that helped.
Get that vehicle moving again.
For your left shift here. That's such free damage there.
Us against the world. Feeling fantastic.
Whoa, you're way too close to the action right now. No, that's the right call. So your rotation's wrong. I think your rotation's wrong here, and you're too close. So if we go back a couple seconds, here. So the moment cloak ult happens, I think.
Us against the world.
So the reason, first things first, the cloak's building an ult a lot faster than you guys, and it's not just because she has way more to heal. It's because she's doing way more damage as well, I think. Well, you're not doing enough damage. I think you should be about 85, 90 right now. That's one thing. Second thing, don't go forward here. Your range is still really good in Invis. You can probably heal from about here. The two tanks. So you can play here as Invis. Like, not in the front. And this rotation. Okay. And I think this rotation here is bad. You've managed to cut yourself off from the rest of your team. Like, your Widow needs healing right now. Your rest of the team needs healing. If you're here, you're in an angle to heal everyone. But in here, you don't have an angle to heal everyone. And your Widow and Loki dies because of it. Yeah. And you don't have Invis ult yet either. So if you were playing like, if you had 5% or 10% more ult charge earlier, it would be a lot better. Which reminds me also, you should probably left shift the spawn doors on defense every time you play Invis.
Almost there.
Another point I should be pointing out. So a lot of just small things that adds up to a big one.
Bogey, that topped me off. Thanks.
No worries. I've got your back. The vehicle
Okay.
reached the checkpoint.
Think feeds.
Keep up the momentum.
But you still have Invis ult, and you still have a Loki ult. So you just need to make sure not to double spot ult here, and then you should be fine.
Hex!
Nice wonder ults.
That's better.
They have a thing ult coming up.
Fantastic.
He feeds again, which is good. But they also have a strange ult and a Scarlet ult.
I like their control.
So one of them needs to be ulted for, basically.
No worries. I've got your back.
I'm not gonna mention when you need to play more aggressive. So I think it's better for you to like watch this VOD again and recognize when you should be playing more aggressive for your abilities.
We are undefeated.
But that's good. That's not so good though. Oh, cancel as well. That's unlucky. Okay.
No worries.
So what could I have been done here?
Thanks.
We are
So hits one, then hits you again. On the bounce.
undefeated.
Unlucky on the way you land. Where do you invis ult you?
We are undefeated.
You could be playing here, I think, and you're still fine. Maybe about here. A bit further back. Gives you like an extra half second. But I think you're too close to your team, is my point. At this point. Where is your strange even? I don't even know where your strange is. Oh, he's over there. Okay. He's feeding, so you don't have to worry about him.
Thanks.
But I think you're too close. Your Loki, I think your Loki is the better positioning here, but I think about here, behind your Loki is the best position. Just gives you a bit more time to react to score.
We are undefeated.
So yeah, generally positioning and just ult timing, etc. That's just the main reason you die there. It's because you're so far forward, so you don't give yourself enough time to actually react to an invis ult when you need it, basically. So it's okay though. It's unlucky. Even I didn't expect to get cancelled there, but it happens once.
It's clobbering time!
I mean, he whiffed his ult. That's good. He's whiffed his ult.
By the eye of Agamotto!
That's your Loki's fault. He didn't ult in time. So both supports kind of whiffed their ults there, which is the problem. Do you guys get a touch here? I think you do. I think you managed. I think you can touch in time.
A little help, please. That's much better.
Your team touches in time.
Against the world.
Nice pull.
So cold.
But you should be calling for help from the strange. You should be hitting him as well right now, but also not dying. Oh, you cancelled your double jump. Or you cancelled your invis. Oh, you kind of just get zoned off there. I don't entirely blame you for that one.
I'll put this to good use. Now I see them.
Oh my god.
No place this beautiful.
That was scary. I'm not sure if you're coming in your mic, but you should be saying strange behind killer balls to me.
No worries. I got your back.
Okay, nice.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Let's pull strange here.
We are undefeatable.
Okay, never mind. That max ult. Get ready to fight this.
Feel the pull.
They have a thing ult you should be scared of. He's gonna probably use it now.
So cold.
Oh wait.
Clobbering time!
In this ult here? A bit too late. Maybe, actually, maybe you're okay. No, you're not.
Clearly, you needed some help. Thanks.
Actually, maybe you are fine. Okay.
Here they come.
I think it's risky to not in.
Put this to good use.
So next thing to use it for strange ult, I guess.
I'll get you next time.
And make sure you don't double support ult either. Your cloak starts with her ult. You're a bit too close to strange here. Maybe.
Clear the way.
Nice pull.
Feeling fantastic. Down, trying to help. Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, no more's not banned in this game. Oh, Hulk's not banned in this game. Why did it only take me this long to realize? Can't even see. I don't even know if I can see what stands on this game.
How refreshing.
I wonder if there's a button in the replay that tells me that. Your Hulk needs healing badly, by the way.
Opening a portal.
Your Hulk almost dies there, which is not so good. And he's actually dead now. Portal above you.
By the eye.
Cancelled Strange Orb.
We are undefeatable!
Oh, this is okay. Yeah, I was gonna say this was very brawly at the moment. This game was really brawly. So I need to go back and like actually calm down and realize what's going on. So let's take this slowly, okay? So wait, that's a bit too.
I'm opening a portal.
So Hulk goes in. He has his ult, so he actually feeds. Because he could have ulted her.
By the eye.
Okay. Good call not to ult for Strange Ult here.
Do your
The Scarlet somehow... No, the Scarlet ult doesn't get anything because the Emma blocks it all with her shield. That's a good block. Okay. I think you're a bit too close. I think you should be here still. You're a bit too close to the action. First of all.
Defeatable!
And I think it's the same reason again. The squirrel ult gets you because she kind of just sees you out of position and too close to the action, and then it double taps you. Damn, it is not your day today. So the good news is you haven't double support ulted yet. That's the good news. At least. You're being zoned by Captain America here.
So close! It's your big chance! Us against the world!
Much better.
That is much better.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Easy target.
Force burst!
Okay.
I compliment
Nice kill on
you,
Strange.
but Ben would get jealous.
Needed that boost.
30 seconds left on
Down
the
to
clock.
30 seconds!
So close game. Really close game.
Not much time for them.
You have a Cloak ult, and you have a Hawkeye ult as well. But they have a Cap ult and a Strange ult. So you need to be looking to cancel Strange ult or like group it or something. You gotta kite this one, I
10
think.
seconds!
Again, I think you're too close. Slightly a bit too close. He's gonna Strange ult maybe. Soon.
Co-op time!
You can follow your Cloak ult here if you need.
We'll have to keep
But
fighting
it's
until
okay
we
actually,
clear.
it's fine.
Careful, Ty!
Here's how you shoot.
You shouldn't be wasting
By
double jump
the
like that. Nice cancel again. Damn.
Feel the pull!
You guys got this, I think. Yeah, you guys definitely have this.
I have shut down the talking rodent's amplifier.
Feeling fantastic.
Okay, so good thing you did send me this VOD, because this is a good one. I think this is good. This is a close game, but it feels like you must feel like really bad about this one because it feels like, you know, got carried. The two Invis ults are not so good. But it happens, I feel like. I get my Invis ults cancelled as well. It happens. I think it's a learning experience. The reason it happens is because you're positioning a bit too close every time it happens. But generally the two big points are the Invis ults, because you're too close. That's why they're getting cancelled. And you're not playing aggressive enough either. Look to pull enemies towards you any second. The pull is massive. It's like 20-30 meters. It is a big range. Go to the training range. And your left shift, you need to just throw it for damage as well. Build your ults faster, and you can match their support ults timing as well. That's just that's generally it, really. And maybe a bit of ult tracking as well, would be nice as well.